Welcome Your Conflict. This is a poem called The Guest House. It's by Rumi. It was translated by Coleman. This being human is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival. A joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all, even if they are a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture. Still, treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them at the door, laughing, and invite them in. Be grateful for whatever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. I love this poem. It's such a interesting way of looking at things. Our subconscious is always kind of feeding us things that we need to know. The problem is we don't always understand the message. It can be so hard to be open to hearing the hard things. And whenever we hear something from our subconscious, it's an opportunity to go and deal with that thing. It gives us an opportunity to make a new path. And just like this, where he's referring to sometimes the external, it also implies the internal. When we have a hard memory or a hard event in our lives and we welcome it with open arms, we remove the conflict. And when we remove the conflict, we can figure out, what does that part of us need? How can we help that part? Because it's always has our best interest, but not always the best outcome. So if we can understand the conflicts within us and give that conflict a voice rather than fighting it, what happens when you push? You push somebody, what do? They push back. But if you invite them with open arms, then it invites conversation, it invites healing, it invites a path forward. And I think that's very important to remember. It's not just about getting, like squashing that voice. It's like in meditation, when a thought comes in, we just accept it. It's a thought. We don't have to give it power. We don't have to give it space to consume us. But if we welcome it and say, what can I learn from you? Then the thought or the feeling or the voice that inside of us has an opportunity to express itself, and then we have a new path forward. I hope this poem was enjoying to you, and a little bit of insight perhaps, and have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.